I want you to talk a little bit about how people should think about planning their business exit.
Yeah, that's a great question. And everybody hears the word exit, right? And only skilled people like you know that what that means. Most people that are listening to this don't understand what exit means. Let me be clear. Sooner or later, because because of God or whomever you believe created you, right? Okay. Somebody else is going to be running your business. Now, whether you like it or not, that's the reality. And so you should plan whether it's a son, a daughter, a wife, a family member, or are you going to sell it to somebody else? Um, that planning we would call an exit strategy. How are you going to exit? It's kind of like a will in that who gets what and where does it go. In our case, it's sort of a reverse will because how much can I get, right? And
Right.
what can I do with it? And how much does Uncle Sam get? And so these are conversations, which is why we call them exit strategies, because there may be 10 different ways to answer that question. And then we want to decide which way to go. I'm here as a business broker because the one thing I can do for you is say, okay, if you like strategy number three, here's what we need to do to get there. And I can help you do that because it may mean find a buyer. It may mean negotiate with your mother-in-law or your sister or something like that. And so that's what I mean by exit strategy. And if you're not planning that, I think you're going to find yourself disappointed in
Yep.
the back end of that.
Yeah, the side of it that we see the most of is what you said of how much does Uncle Sam keep. If you're not planning that ahead of time, there's a significant amount that you could be giving up just based off of the structure of the deal. So if you're not planning appropriately and going to somebody like you to be able to guide them all the way through it, it doesn't matter how much you sell the business for, it's how much you can keep.
Yeah, and I don't want people to hear this exit strategy to sound painful. It's not painful. We do most of the planning and concepts, and then we'll say, which one do you like? Right?
So
Which
you
ones? And sometimes we may go after three different options all at the same time to determine and discern which one fits best for you in this process.
yeah, you
And which
bring
is why time is important. And you want to make sure that you're giving yourself time so you can explore all these options.
yeah, sorry.